Andarki Shubhodayam. Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Bahu Sukkara. Very recently, we discussed the resignation of previous Delhi High Court Judge Justice Yashwant Sharma. On 14/3 or 15/3, 2026, I think on 10/4 or 11/4, 2023, I made that video. Justice Yashwant Sharma resigns before the impeachment is conducted. So you all know that it is cash at home controversy or cash burning at home controversy. Anyway, before impeachment itself, he has gone. Of course, we have at length detailed and discussed Article 217 of the Constitution of India, which says the appointment and removal of the High Court judges, and Article 124, Clause 4, a removal procedure which applies to the High Court judges also. The motion may be in the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. If it is Lok Sabha, 100 Lok Sabha members, Rajya Sabha, 50 Lok Sabha members, then the Speaker will appoint a committee. After the recommendations of the committee, the impeachment motion will start, and those who presented more than 1/3, you know that, so they have to vote. This is the procedure. So another procedure of that type, impeachment motion, was moved against Justice Shekhar Kumar Yadav of Allhabad High Court. The impeachment motion is pending for the past 1 year, and now today he is going to retire. So reasons may be so many. We don't go into the deep into because it becomes a political issue. Let us not bother. But while the impeachment proceedings are pending, he is retiring today. Allhabad High Court, Justice Shekhar Kumar Yadav, he is due to retire on this day, that is on 15/4/2026. But the important factor you have to know is the impeachment motion is pending against him. Right? You know the resignation of Justice Varshan Parma, and previously also I discussed Justice V. Ramaswamy, who has just actually escaped the impeachment motion. Now, as regards Justice Shekhar Kumar Yadav, he took oath as additional judge of Allhabad High Court on 12/12/2019. Then he became permanent judge on 26/3/2021. He was doing his professional duties, and it so happened in Prayagraj on 8/12/2024. He delivered a lecture on the constitutional validity of the Uniform Civil Code as per Article 44 of the Constitution of India. He has delivered a lecture in Prayagraj. Of course, the legal cell of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, they conducted the program, and while delivering the lecture on the constitutional validity of the UCC, right, the High Court Justice, he said that he has no hesitation in saying that the country will function according to majority of Bahu sankhyaks, and use the slur against the other community or Muslims. So it has drawn sharp criticism. No doubt it is basically in the flow of language he stated like that. So actually this program, actually he said that Hindus did not his words are, Hindus did not expect Muslims to follow their culture, but only wanted them not to disrespect the same. Very simple example, highly objectionable, of course, distasteful remarks. Immediately Supreme Court asked for his comments or for his explanation. He gave the explanation, but it is not satisfied. About 55 members of the Rajya Sabha, then they gave a motion, impeachment motion against him. Of course, it is pending. The Speaker, Deputy Chairman of Rajya Sabha, I think he did not take any action on that. Now he is due to retire. Today he is retiring. వడ్డించేవాడు మనవాడైతే ఇలా జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి అని అనుకుందాం, అంతకన్నా ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడటం బాగలేదు. Anyway, the impeachment motion was given on 13/12/2024. Of course, around 6 months have passed, it is pending, now he's retired. So impeachment was other things. You go to see the Yashwant Verma case, they have explained in detail that. So anyway, please remember, as judges, they must be very, that's why I always tell the young students, particularly the law students, regarding language and tenor. లాంగ్వేజ్ అండ్ టెనర్ ఏ సందర్భంలో ఎక్కడ ఎలా మాట్లాడేది చాలా ముఖ్యమైనది. అది లేకపోతే వచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లం ఇది. No doubt, his intention is very clear and we accept. Supreme Court in number of cases they have been telling that UCC has to be followed. When are you getting the UCC అని చెప్తా ఉంటారు. దాని సందర్భాన్ని బట్టి మాట్లాడాలి. మనం ఎవరు పిలిస్తే వెళ్ళాం, అక్కడ ఏం మాట్లాడారు, ముందే ప్రిపేర్ అయిపోకపోతే ఇదే ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుంది. ఎనీవే ఈజ్ లక్కీ, ఈజ్ గెటింగ్ రిటైర్డ్. Of course, once he retired, no impeachment motion. So Article 124 did not at all. It becomes functus officio annulum. Right? So, this is the situation now. I hope you can understand. You take it as a case study and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you.